if you only know how important, how napaka-intense po when it comes to choosing your partner in life. It's not just this life, it is also for the hereafter. When you marry this person, do you see this person as the same person you want to meet in Jannah? Dapat po ganyan po ang mentality natin, not just for here, that you want to be with this person together until Jannah. You want to be with this person for life, not just here, but until the day of judgment. Yung ganun po. That's how you should view a marriage. That's why po dito po sa Islam, the most hated thing po, even if Islam permits that there is divorce, it is still the most hated thing. Because in Islam, we promote good family ties. We promote good marriage. So when you get married, my dear brothers and sisters, do not just look for what you can benefit in this world. Look for the future. What is the future? The future is the hereafter. Because if you judge, you ask for your niyat po, when you pray for somebody that is best for you, ask Allah, Ya Allah, give what is best for me. Ano po ang nakakabuti sa akin? What will benefit me? And what will benefit my partner, my husband or my wife, in also the hereafter. Kung ganyan po ang inyong paniniwala, you will never lose, inshallah. Another thing po is, when meeting this person, usually uso na po sa atin ngayon ang internet. So marami na po dyan na hindi na uso yung mga sulat-sulat na yan eh. Marami na po dyan ang chat. Okay, there are matrimonial services provided po sa internet. Yes, we know that. At meron naman po mga Muslim communities dyan where you can meet Muslim brothers and sisters. And minsan po, yes, personally, I have met my husband online. So, how do you go about this? So, be very careful po when there are rules to follow po when getting into this. Now, the most important thing that you should watch out when in this kind of conversation is getting physical. Ano po yung getting physical? Sabihin, paano po tayo mag-get physical? Chat lang naman kami. What are the things you should avoid? Avoid po going into a suite. Anong suot mo? Things like that. Very private questions. Do not avoid that. Avoid that. Do not chat. Do not talk to this person alone. You know? Keep your conversation formal and only direct to the point. Do not get physical. Kasi alam niyo po, when desires get in the way, everything else po is forgotten. Yan po ang nangyayari. So keep away from the physical, because once physical attraction is laid on the table, everything else becomes unimportant. Totoo po yan. Oras na na-attract na kayo sa taong physically, lahat na yan nakalimutan na. So, avoid that. Be very, very careful po. Next thing po is, will they be committed? Now, tanungin niyo po ang mga sarili niyo. Pag nakita niyo po ang potential spouse niyo, potential husband and potential wife, nakikita niyo ba na itong taong to ang makakapag-alaga sa inyo pag tumanda na kayo, pag ulyanin na kayo? Ito ba yung taong pwede kayong paliguan o magpapaligo kayo sa kanya, na pwedeng hawakan ang private parts nyo pag hindi nyo na kaya, pag na-stroke kayo? Isipin nyo po yan. Ito ba yung taong pwede mag-alaga sa inyong mga anak? Ito ba ang klaseng tao na hindi ka pababayaan no matter what happens? Na wala na kayong budget, ang mga bata baka may problema, o kayo mismo may problema? Ask yourself that. Will they be committed? Kasi po, hindi po natin alam na bigla na lang po may mangyayari sa atin. So make sure na yung taong yan ay nandyan po, gagabay sa inyo sa pagtanda nyo, o pag bigla kayo nagkasakit, or kung anumang klaseng problema, financial man, mental, emotional. Hindi lang, kasi yan ang problema. If you look at the person, you judge the person physical lang, no. You have to look at this person, see, kaya ba niya? Kaya ko ba to? Tanungin niyo yan. Because alam niyo po, sa panahong ito, not many people can do it anymore. Next, think long term. Do not base your spouse for their looks. Mga brothers and sisters, beauty, ang kagandahan, ang kagwapuhan po ay bigay ng Allah Ta'ala. It does not mean, Islam does not forbid you looking for potential husbands and wife na gusto niyong maganda. Of course! Imagine katabi niyo sa pagtulog, kasama niyo araw-araw, tapos mukha namang, di ba? I mean, come on, let's be fair. But, do not judge them para yun lang. Huwag lang yun ang titingnan niyo. Think long term. Pag nakikita niyo ba tong taong to, nakikita niyo ba na itong taong to ay makakasama niyo pagtanda niyo? Oo, cute siya ngayon. Oo, ang ganda-ganda niya ngayon. Oo, ang gwapo niya ngayon, ang pogi. Pero, pag umabot na yan ng 80 years old, pag umabot na yan ng 70, pag umabot na yan ng 60, hindi na siya cute, di ba? Hindi na siya pogi, di ba? Hindi na yan gwapo, hindi na yan maganda. Medyo losyang na yan. Hindi na yan sexy. Wala na yung mga muscles niya noon. Tatabayan, papayat, liliit. Things happen. So, look into that. Kaya nyo ba? Kasi alam nyo po, pag tumanda na po tayo, hindi na po yung physical na anyo ang pagbabatayan natin, ang titingnan natin. Kundi ang titingnan na po natin ay paano pong interaction ng dalawa. Kasi by the time you reach your 70s, your 60s, your 80s, kwentuhan na lang kayo forever. Kakwentuhan mo na lang yan. Wala na masyadong physical because you don't know. Diba? Mamaya, medyo uugod-ugod na. Siyempre, puro daldal lang yung daldal yan. So, if you can see that person, yung potential spouse niyo na makakasama nyo, na magkukwentuhan kayo ng mahabang oras, then inshallah, that is a good sign. Now, the last is, how do they handle stressful situation? Now, another thing po, another criteria po na kailangan nyo pong makita is, how do they handle stressful situation? Remember po, authentic hadith po, the best one of you, ang sabi po ng Nabi, ng Rasul, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the best one of you is the one who can control his anger. So ano po yun? Ang pinakamabuti sa inyong lahat ay yung nakakapagpigil ng kanyang galit. So choose a potential spouse based on his or he or she reacts to a stressful situation. So paano po niya malalaman yan? So di po ba pag yung selection process po, may mga kasama po tayong pamilya, obserbahin po natin siya, paano siya nagre-react sa mga stressful situation. Tulad ng traffic, di ba? Kasi masyadong grabe ang traffic natin dito. So how does he react? Bigla na yung magmumura, di ba? O pag naiinitan, o kaya nagugutom, o kaya gumawa kayo ng project, ng proyekto, o sa mga sisters, ipasama niyo mga kapatid ng lalaki, si kuya, o kaya si tatay, pasama niyo sa lalaking yan. Kung nagda-drive kayo, paano siya mag-react? Bigyan niyo siya ng situation. Sabihin niyo kay tatay, tay, test niyo nga yan. Biglang magalit yan. Because, dear sisters, sa oras na wala siyang pasensya sa mga maliliit na bagay na yan, what more in the long term? What more pag nag-asawa na kayo? So mga brothers naman, how do you test your potential spouse, yung mga potential na